Hello there, it's Matt here from Matt Cat Guitar, and today I'm going to be showing you how to tune a guitar. So stick around and hopefully by the end of the video you'll know how to tune a guitar. So you will need a guitar tuner, believe it or not. I'm using my free one that's on my phone. It's just an app, dead simple to use. Tuning a guitar can be tricky if it's miles and miles out of tune. If it's slightly out, it's really easy to do, but if it is really far out and you're not very familiar or got the musical ear yet, then it might be best to ask somebody you know, if you do know somebody, or if not, try and make it sound a little bit like this, but it is tricky if you've not got the ear for it. But let's try. So let's start straight from the beginning. There's 6 strings on the guitar. String number 1 is that one, and string number 6 is the top low E. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you just play your guitar, the first string now, and see if it sounds somewhere near this. It doesn't have to be exact, just somewhere in that range. That's string number 1. This is string number 2. This is string number 3. This is string number 4. This is string number 5. And this is string number 6. So hopefully your guitar is somewhere near that, and then we can use the tuner to get it perfect. So as I said, there's 6 strings. Each of these strings has its name or note. So starting from string number 1, the bottom, we've got E. Then the second string is B, the third string is G, and the fourth string is D, the fifth string is A, and the sixth string is E, again a low E. So we've got a high E and a low E. So a good way to remember this is, again from the bottom up, is Easter Bunny gets drunk at Easter. Easter Bunny gets drunk at Easter. So that's a good way to remember it. There is other ones available, but I'll just leave you with that one for now. Right, so let's jump into the actual tuning. So pretty much all the tuners I've used anyway have a needle in the middle. When it's in tune, the needle will be in the middle. So it will say, if I played that E note, if it was slightly lower than E, it would go a bit that way, and then you tune it up and it would bring it up to E. If it was past the E, it would go that way, and you bring it back down to E. So let's just practice that. So I've got my tuner on my lap. So when I played that, then it was slightly past the E, so I'm just going to bring it down before the E, and I'm going to tune it back up to E. It's really important to tune up to the note and not down to the note, because it holds its tuning stability better when you're tuning up. So I'm just going to bring it down. So now the needle is all the way over here. So if I tighten this tuning peg up, you can hear it, and now the needle is coming up, and there you go. That is perfectly in tune to an E. Okay, let's do the second string. So it was Easter Bunny, so B, the second string should be a B. So mine is a little sharp, so it's B and past it a little bit. So I'm going to bring it back down to before the B, like that, and I'm going to tune it up to B. There we go, so the B string is also in tune, so we've done the E string and the B string. The next string up is G. That's quite good actually, it's just slightly off, so I'll just bring it up to it. Very, very slight turn. That's in tune. So we've got Easter Bunny gets, next string is D, gets drunk. That's perfect, that's in tune already. And then we've got Easter Bunny gets drunk at, that's an A. That's slightly to the left, it's a little flat, so I'm just going to bring it up to A. There we go, it's a very subtle movement. And the last one, the low E. So that is gone past E, so I'm going to bring it down and then bring it back up to E. There we go. So we've got Easter Bunny gets drunk at Easter, and then I would strum a chord, see if it sounds right. Yeah, I'd say that's quite good, that's in tune. So as I said, if your guitar is miles out of tune, this is where you might struggle at first, but once you've got it back to somewhere near in tune, it's actually quite straightforward just to quickly tune it up every time before you play it. So you only need to get it tuned in close once really, and then from then on you should be able to do it yourself. And that's it really. Hopefully that helps you out there. Please subscribe, and if you'd like any other videos, just leave a comment. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.